Hello everybody and good morning!
Good morning!
Good morning!
I ran a red light.
She did.
It was only by like a hair of a second, but and it was in the middle of nowhere. Not that it was good or not, but I feel really guilty about it and I felt that I needed to share it with everyone.
Well, thank you for admitting that.
Yeah. I just had to get it out. It's like I have no filter.
You don't.
Ran a red light.
It was definitely accidental. She's definitely going to be paying more attention next time.
And Cari has agreed to stop nagging me while I'm driving too, so it's like a win-win.
If you would just do the things I tell you to do, I wouldn't nag anymore.
This is actually how we argue. I don't think other people could handle it. I think they'd probably be like, okay, thank you for the time together. Goodbye.
Our campers are probably like, well, this is getting awkward. I'm not watching the vlog today.
No, for real though, we were talking. Cari's a little more protective while she's in the car, and even though I've changed like a lot of my driving habits, you know, like I never touch my phone, seatbelt on before the car starts, all that kind of stuff, like lots of different stuff. The light was changing as I was driving through it, so technically it is running a red light, but I'm sure that a lot of people do that. Gotta be a lot more careful though with the baby.
Yeah, you really do.
There also is like a 10-second delay for the other light as well, so that light still would have been red.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we are at the OB.
Yes, we are going to get checked for dilation.
Do they do that by ultrasound, or does he just root around up in there?
I'm pretty sure he just roots around.
No. So I was talking to my friend Robert, the EMT at school, and I said, so can I learn how to do that? Because I was telling him about the Cheerio donut thing. I'm like, can I do that? Can I just go check? And he's like, I think it takes years of practice to figure that stuff out.
Yeah.
So, because I thought maybe I could just like write something on a glove and like figure it out.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, I don't mean to be giving anyone visceral images or anything here, but it's going to be a little nerve-wracking. Like, are you dilated? Are you feeling differently? Like, some people don't know they're even dilated to 5 or 6 until their water breaks.
Right.
Just think if we were able to figure that out at home, how much less like nerve-wracking it would be.
I don't know if I'd want to figure it out at home.
Like, don't they could make like a tool. They make tools for everything.
I don't know that they can make a tool for that.
I don't know, something that starts out small and gets bigger, kind of like when you do the ear stretching thing. This all makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to someone else. I mean, I feel like this is something they should have like made by now. They make a device that helps you put your sock on. They can't do this? Like, don't even look at me like I'm crazy.
She's crazy.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, we gotta go inside.
Okay.
Someone spent a little too much time on the toilet this morning, so we are almost late.
Okay.
You hate me.
Oh, boy.
I love you.
I love you too. Let's go inside. Look who's at their OB appointment.
It's me.
She's in a grass skirt.
Paper skirt, yeah.
I like to call it a grass skirt. It makes me think of a luau.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get really excited. This room is really cool too because up on the ceiling, when you're laying down, you can see like this.
That looks like a fish tank.
Almost realistic Finding Nemo type thing.
Some rooms have like clouds.
That is a dory fish, look. And a Nemo. Up there.
What was that guy's name?
I forgot.
That one?
It's literally... Okay, wait a minute. Those are all the people from Finding Nemo. All the fish. The people? What is wrong with me?
Those green ones. Swim away.
Can I get pregnancy brain too?
Yes.
I can?
I think you have it.
Partners and spouses can get it? I think that I still hope you love me.
I do love you. Now look who's on the table. Tell them what's going on.
My ears are plugged. He told me that this ear, my left ear, it's like, oh, I understand why you can still hear. There's like a hole in between the wax. Yay! This ear, it's all impacted again.
Yeah.
I get like this. You know, you grow up swimming in a pool every single day. And all the ear problems that I've had. And, you know, I don't have time for this today.
I really want to know if taking like an allergy medication would help you, though.
Probably should.
We should
Because I
ask
mean,
the
how many
provider.
times have my ears been irrigated?
A lot.
I usually get them like 3 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I think it's worth a shot.
what an impromptu
Mm-hmm.
medical thing to have
We
to go through.
got really lucky because our OB clinic is in the same building as a Med Express.
Yes.
So.
And my doctor is so busy, plus he has all those people on call
Mm-hmm.
because he was in the accident.
Right.
So now Cari is sitting down here in the chair like I was 20 minutes ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Do you
then-
know this is counted as surgery when they irrigate your ears?
Really?
Yep, it's coded as surgery. So
Oh,
if you
wow.
don't have insurance, you pay an arm and a leg for this to get done because they are removing a foreign object from your body.
Wow.
Yeah. I had to pay for it once because it was in between surgeries. It was like $200. I was not happy.
Yikes.
Gosh. Anyway.
Well, you're probably gonna get your ears irrigated today, so
So
hope you're ready
gross.
for that. It is kind of nasty.
You want to film it?
No.
No?
No.
Somebody might want to see it. I doubt they would. I don't know if our campers want to see that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to do it because I don't even want to watch myself.
I'm so paranoid in my ears, I don't even let water run in them in the shower, which is probably the problem. But if that water gets stuck behind the wax, oh my gosh.
It hurts even more.
Yes.
You get swimmer's ear probably.
How many people have had an earache and you've wanted to climb through the wall?
I hear earaches and toothaches are pretty
Horrible.
awful. Yeah.
Yeah. If I have another toothache, I'm just going to pull all my teeth out.
You get dentures?
Yep.
Okay.
Gum it up.
All right.
Because those are horrible.
I believe you.
Okay.
All right. We're just going to wait for the doctor now. So.
Gonna want to be on the camera when they come in because we don't know this doctor.
Right. So how do you feel?
I feel great. I can hear everything. It's so weird.
It was really gross, guys.
Cari was watching it and she about threw up.
Yeah. So Tiffany had an ear irrigation done, right?
Yep.
Which she knew she would have to. And they had this big basin at the bottom of her ear, and they squirted a mixture of water and some, I think, hydrogen peroxide into it.
Yeah.
And the one side I couldn't really see, so that was fine. And then the other side, when he came around,
This side, the one that was really
one that
bad.
was really plugged up, I happened to catch it coming out of her ear, like see it come out of her ear, and I was gagging. It was so gross.
She literally was gagging. He asked her if she wanted
A barf bag.
a barf bag because she was going,
I was not.
Cari, you, okay, you did though.
I wasn't. I just turned my face, I covered my mouth.
And you went, you made a noise.
I did make a noise, but it wasn't, I didn't really gag.
Okay.
But
She gagged.
it was gross. It looked like a slug coming out of her ear.
He said it was about the size of 3
Pencil erasers.
pencil erasers, like on top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she learned some tips and tricks on maybe cleaning out her ears on her own.
They are really against Q-tips.
Yeah, they are.
I was gonna ask about that Q-tip fad, the one that has this looks like a drill bit on the end. Not a drill, like a...
Are you talking about the infant Q-tips that are like fatter so they can't go in as far?
They're not fatter. This is an actual not toothpick, Q-tip that they're selling that has like a squiggly on the end, like a screw kind of, and you put it in there and you twist and it's supposed to break it apart and pull it out.
Oh, I don't know.
So I wanted to ask him about that, but he did tell me to, I've been told so many different things about my ears my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get my ears wet. When I take a shower and I let the hot water like run down my, hair and stuff like that, I actually plug my ears in the shower. So my ear wax gets really hard, but this is just what I've been told my whole life. So now he's kind of telling me something different, and it's worth a shot because I'm still getting my ears irrigated several times a year.
Yeah.
So I am gonna do what he said. He told me to, let the water run in my ears, let them fill up and come out, and use the Q-tip, once or twice a week, just one turn, and pull it out. So I'm gonna try it.
All right. So besides that, we haven't even told you guys what happened with the OB.
No, we haven't.
So we are less than 1 centimeter dilated.
But we are dilated.
Less than 1 centimeter, yep.
Yes.
And about 25% effaced, which means my cervix has thinned about 25%.
Yes. He definitely said he thinks a couple of weeks, which is good. And the head's down. Yeah. He was really excited, like right when he went up in there, with the glove, by the way. He was like, "Well, there's a head," and I was like, "Wait, what?" So I thought he meant the head was coming out.
Oh no, no, I think I would have known that. But the head's right down there, so
he's not breached. So many good things in today's video.
We did know that last time, but he hasn't flipped. Sometimes they do have a tendency to flip, but he has not flipped, so that is great.
Seems like it'd be a lot of work for him to try and flip now that he's down there.
I know. I know it.
Several times a night, Carrie's like, "You don't know what it's like when a baby's punching your bladder." No, I do not.
You don't.
And I don't want to know. But I do want to play in that fountain right now.
It looks pretty refreshing.
Yeah, it does. Look at that. Is that new?
I don't know.
I don't remember seeing that fountain. Did you know that when I was a kid I played in the fountain? And got into a lot of trouble?
I imagine so.
Yeah. I will tell that story later if anyone is interested. Because we're talking about baby stuff right now.
Well, I think that's really it. Oh, the estimated fetal weight is about 6 pounds.
Yeah.
So he is gaining weight for sure, but yeah. Also, a fun fact is the OBs will add about a ½ pound more estimation onto the fetal weight when the woman is over, what, 5'8", I believe?
Yeah.
Is what he said. Because there's just so much more room for the babies to grow.
Yeah, and you are, whatever you are. How tall are you?
About 5'10".
Yeah. Gosh, you're so tall.
I am tall.
It's nice to look up at you and love you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to look down on you and love you.
Wah, wah.
But
we what did he talked about the eye goop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Carrie, we also had to get tested for what was that?
Today?
Yeah.
We got tested for strep B.
Strep B, yeah.
Yes. Which is different than strep A, which is normally found in the throat. Strep B is found in the digestive tract and sometimes in your lady bits.
And as of right now, if we were to go into labor before we see the doctor next week,
yeah,
Carrie will be treated as being positive because we won't have the results.
Yeah. The only difference is if I'm positive for it, then I have to get a round of antibiotics and an IV when we go in, and I would have to stay an extra 24 hours if it was a natural birth.
Right.
So.
But he seems, the doctor says everything looks good. Carrie seems good. She's gaining the appropriate amount of weight.
Yeah.
You know, it's really good news to like hear, and it's really exciting. It's just exciting that you've taken care of yourself so much from the beginning of this pregnancy, not missing any of your pills. Like you've been a machine, you know?
Yeah.
I'm really thankful that you take care of yourself so much and our son.
I've been trying. So.
Yeah.
Alright, well we are driving home, so I better put the camera down so I can nag at Tiffany.
That's not funny. I think she likes it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
Like it? So, oh my gosh, look at that.
That's gnarly.
So we got one of these mitts off of Amazon. I'll put a link down below. I have like pretty like decent sized hands.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have tiny hands. And I don't have ginormous man hands, as they call them.
I have small hands.
Well, when I put this thing on, it's really big. Like, this one size fits all. It feels kind of like a clown glove. But anyway,
it looks like one.
It feels like it. It's got these, like, little rubber pieces on it. And so far, Rue and Katniss seem to really like it.
Yeah.
Prim, get away.
Well, Prim's always like that.
So anyway, it works just like a, you know, cat brush, but you don't have to hold the brush. And I'm noticing that she's not trying to bite it. But here's the problem. Do you see right here?
Yeah, I do.
So it's not catching it all on the glove like it says it's going to.
You better clean that up before I go to bed tonight.
But look, it does pick it right up. Okay. So, I mean, there are some, like, I don't know what they do on the commercials for these things. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't, it's not as seamless. Oh, she likes that. She's burying her head into my arm.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure she's not trying to bite it?
Oh,
like
okay,
that?
Okay. Come here. Let's see if you like it in her hair. She loves this part of her chin being brushed. She seems to like that. Did you like that? Huh? You did. You're rendered useless right now. Yeah. She loves her chin. So, I'm not upset about the purchase. It was like $8, I think.
Uh-huh. I'm a little upset about the mess it's making.
It is.
Look, there's that hair again.
Where?
Right by her face. If you eat it, Katniss, and then you throw up later, I'm going to be so mad.
Come on. Don't touch that.
Ugh.
I'll put it right there.
There's more.
I'll get it when she gets up.
Well, just because they're all here, there's your roof shot.
Rosie.
Rosie. There's your Primmy. I had to cut out Tiffany's cream-colored shorts. So, there's the kitties.
Does anybody wear pants at home?
I used to. Man,
Candace is loving this thing.
You know, I said you were wearing cream-colored shorts, but you're actually wearing pants today. It's weird.
Because my shirt was probably pulled up quite a bit.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I just thought you were wearing cream-colored shorts.
They're gray.
Yeah.
I've had these shorts for like 10 years. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys because it says you're supposed to be able to peel it off in one fell swoop. So let's see.
I don't believe that.
Well, I mean...
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
No.
Katniss has really weird hair, you know that. That's for like, as long as we were on the vlog. So what, 2 minutes worth of hair? This, it doesn't all come off though.
No.
So like, this has to stay somewhere where it's not going to be near like food and stuff.
Well, you should put that back on and wave at the camera.
Oh, and it's only right-handed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so if you're left-handed, I don't know if they make a left-handed glove.
I don't either. I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know either. By the way, this arrived today.
Yes.
It had been on back order. It was purchased off of our registry back in, you know, March or February. Look at how cute this is.
It's so cute.
Look at these shoes. I can't wait to put these on the dresser.
I know.
Along with the other shoes. They're just so amazing. Look at these. I think we have to buy a boat.
A boat?
Yeah, so we can like wear these on a boat.
No.
No? No boat? Okay.
No boat. We can
First no motorcycle and now no boat?
Exactly.
No boat, no boat, no boat.
I love you.
I love you. You doing that because I was sighing a lot?
Mm-hmm. Can't really see your face though. There we go.
Some of you know what my dissertation's about. I don't talk about it a lot on camera because it's a very
tender
risque
topic?
Yeah, tender. It's a very risky topic, you know.
I'd prefer if you kept it to yourself anyways.
Correct, and I do. But man, I am just uncovering so many things that are related to this, and I just can't believe that this is the world we live in. You know, I'm not passing any judgment, and I'm not trying to, but it's very hard when people justify reckless behavior as like a form of, I'll use the word eroticism. It's just so overwhelming, you know? And I really do hope that we really start moving toward like this mental health push, because I think it will. I think we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just It is a dark, dark world sometimes, folks.
It sure is.
You know, it's weird because I think about our son, like, being brought up in the world, and I hope that, like, we're able to give him overwhelmingly positive, like, things to think about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's that face you're making?
I'm not.
You're making that face like when we were at the doctor's office.
What?
With the broccoli.
Oh, that broccoli was stinky.
Yeah, we didn't tell you this because I literally just now remembered it, but Carrie and I are sitting in the doctor's office for my visit.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I'm like, and I look over at Carrie and I was like, "Cool poof?" And she's like, "No." And I said, "Well, what is that?" And I'm like, "It's gross." She's like, "I don't even smell anything."
And then it hit me like 60 seconds later.
Yeah, it was like moving through the air.
I thought that there was like some...
You can talk while you're giving me the camera.
The cat's distracting me.
Okay.
I thought that there was like some sewer gas coming back up through the sink.
Yeah.
Or something. Because it stunk really bad.
It did smell like sewer, you're exactly right.
And so, while no one was in there, I ran water down the sink and I cracked open the door. And it turns out that it was someone's microwaved broccoli for lunch.
Which is great. Like, I applaud, you know, her or him, I don't know who it was,
right,
for having broccoli. That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
But what the heck
It's great that
happened?
you're eating your vegetables. I don't know.
Man.
I don't know if it smelled worse for me because I'm pretty sensitive to some smells lately.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just like, this is, excuse me, this is disgusting.
You know, most vlogs would cut that out. Oh, Carrie.
What?
Oh, you got a napkin. Never mind.
I was moving my phone so it didn't fall.
I know, but I see the napkin down there too.
Oh.
I thought you were wiping your hand just on your leg.
No. So, yeah, it was really gross. And then I had to watch Tiffany get her ears irrigated, which was gross again.
I can hear so many things now.
You can.
I can hear so many things. So shout out to the folks at the Med Express, though.
Yes. For getting you in right away.
I didn't get the woman's name. I feel really bad about it, but she's been following our vlog ever since we
Oh, that's right.
did the black mask.
She recognized you.
Yeah, the charcoal mask.
I wonder if your shirt helped though, because you're wearing a Tiff and Cari shirt.
Do I wear any other shirts?
No.
I don't mind it. I love it. You do, though.
I do.
Yeah. You got Rick and Morty on today?
I do.
Yep.
I like wearing this shirt.
It really...
It's really tight on me lately, but I can really see little man moving.
Yeah, I know you do.
Because of the patterns, I think, that are on the shirt. So I just sit and watch him.
It's super cute the way that you do that. I look over at you sometimes and you're just kind of like looking down, and then I look down and I can see it.
Yeah. And
it's still amazing. It's still like the first time. I mean, even at night when I'm laying in bed and I just put my hand like over there when I'm reading or just doing something, it's the best feeling in the world. You know, I'm so excited for him to be born, but I think I'm gonna be sad to not look over at your belly and feel those movements.
I know.
Anymore, you know?
Yeah, but I think you'll be excited because he'll be here and you can hold him and, you know, bond with him a little bit more.
Still a little nervous about the holding part.
Why?
I've been having like all these dreams and nightmares about like dropping the baby. Is this like something
Don't
that...
drop the baby.
No, like I imagine that it's like some slow motion movie thing where I'm going to fall and then I hurry up and contort my body so that the baby falls on top of me, you know, and then I break my back and all this stuff, and it gets really vivid, all the things that keep happening to me. And I think last night was even more specific because we watched Saw 5.
Okay.
And when spoiler alert, but it's been out for like 10 years now, I feel like, so if you haven't seen it yet, that's really your fault, not mine. But the room starts closing in. I remember when his bone breaks. Well, last night, my leg broke like that, and I woke up this morning and I'm like, why? Why?
You know, I'm the one who's supposed to be having all these weird, vivid dreams, and it's you. I had a really weird dream the other day, though. I told you about it twice.
Which one?
The one where I dreamt that the car was infested with rats.
Oh, yeah. I looked that up. That doesn't have anything to do with babies, though. I did a dream analysis on that.
Really?
Yeah, there's a Gestalt dream analysis that you can do through psychology. And I wanted to see if I could figure out, and I couldn't get it to go back to baby.
Oh.
So either I'm doing it wrong,
well, it doesn't need to be connected to baby. It just
I wanted it to be, though.
Being pregnant can, you know,
right,
make you have weird dreams. So, like, the inside of the car was pristine, right? But then in the doors, there's like that side storage. But a lot of people just normally put their trash. But
I put my water in there.
yeah, they have little cup holders down there in our Equinox, so we put our water bottles down there. I had a dream, I think, yeah, the cops pulled us over.
Okay.
And they like did something down in that little storage area, and out pops a rat. They do it again, now pops another rat, and then they're doing it on both sides of the doors, and I'm like, oh my God, wake me up from this nightmare. Because rats.
Do you ever, like, are you ever dreaming and you know you're dreaming and you're like, please wake up, this is so stupid?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, like, when you get to that really scary moment or exciting moment in a dream and you wake up, you're like, oh, you know, that was just a dream. But not while I'm in a dream. I don't realize that I'm in a dream. You know what I mean?
It's happened to me a couple times.
Has it?
So, when I started playing Fortnite, and you know how there's that little rowboat out in the middle of the water?
Yeah.
I had a dream that I was in a rowboat in the middle of the water.
Okay.
So all of a sudden I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, this is definitely a dream. I would not be in a rowboat, number one. And number two, I don't even see any land. There's no way I rowed out there. And I look down and I have like Olympic swimmer legs with Joe Swanson's top.
So you're very muscular?
Yeah, it was like, and I'm like, oh, okay, I am. This is definitely not me. I don't remember what happened at the end of the dream, but I remember waking up thinking, that was stupid. Like, what did that dream even mean? No clue.
You didn't do a dream analysis on that one?
No, I really was just concerned with your rat dream. I attributed mine completely to watching Family Guy at night and playing Fortnite probably before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure where the rats came from.
No, that's just your weird dream. But you've been doing some like really weird things. Last night you said, you started making these faces like I thought you were having contractions. So I look over at you and I'm like, and you're going. So I said, babe, are you all right? And you're like, yeah. And I said, babe, are you really okay? And then I felt you like moving around and I'm like, oh, shh, is the bed wet? Is the bed wet?
Oh my goodness.
Everything's fine. I'm like, okay. So, I mean, I get...
Did I get up shortly after that?
Yes.
Okay.
You got up to pee.
I think I remember. I remember you talking to me.
Yeah, I mean... I think I'm like hyper focused on watching you if I'm awake. You know, because I'm like, okay, it can happen anytime.
Yeah.
But I felt better last night because I don't know if you guys know this, and this is going to be shocking, but I'm a little bigger than the average bear. I like to be clean all the time. Like, one of my worst fears as being overweight is that I'm going to be dirty or, like, smelly, things like that. So I like to make sure that I'm clean quite a bit. That doesn't mean I take incessant showers because I'm not going to have dry skin and be all scaly. But I do make sure I'm clean. Anyway, point being, I've been getting worried, you know, and you guys, I'm sure I've heard this a bunch, but my fear, I don't have a lot of fears when it comes to the pregnancy because I think Cari has just done a wonderful job at taking care of herself and knowing her body and things like that. But I am afraid that she's going to go into labor in the middle of the night. which means I will go to the hospital. Like, the worst thing for me being overweight is like this area underneath my belly. I cannot stand it if it's like sweaty and dirty. It's like this mind thing, and I replay it all the time, and it really irks me. It's just one of my things. So I took a shower last night before bed because I was like, you know what? If I take a shower and she goes into labor in 3 hours, I'm pretty much going to be clean because our sheets are, you know, we keep our sheets clean.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, hey. So I actually felt pretty good. Like, I wasn't too worried.
Oh, good.
But I also realized that I take a shower super fast and all of my clothes are in the bathroom. So if need be, if she wakes me up telling me she's going into labor, probably going to be just as fast for me to hurry up, turn the shower on, take a shower, and get dressed than her getting dressed. I'll probably be able to do all that in the same time.
You think so?
Yeah, because you know it only takes me like 58 seconds to take a shower.
It takes you longer than 58 seconds.
You,
Also,
in the
not
news.
Fair because you spend 30 minutes on the toilet.
I'm so mad at you right now. You know, I'm really not mad at her, but I'm not happy with her.
No?
For doing what she did.
Really?
Which is calling me out for being active in the bathroom.
You're not active in the bathroom.
That's my office. It's my only place to have an office.
No.
Yeah, I could get like one of those lap desks or like table desks.
Well, let me just say, enjoy your time on the toilet now, because when little man gets here, you won't have that time.
I've been thinking about that.
Luxury.
TV tray and one of those little bed things. Carry him in there, just let him sit in there with me while I go.
No.
I have to smell his.
Honey.
What?
Knock it off.
We really are going to be a happy family.
We are.
And we have the best campers in the world.
We do.
And we love each other. And love you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I even love Rachel. Even though earlier today she posted a picture of me when I tried to curl my hair.
Your hair was long.
It was really long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't ever want it to be that long again.
Why?
I really like it like it is right now.
Okay.
Short, carefree, Kathy Bates-ish. It's right up my alley.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for watching.
And thank you for sharing us with your friends.
And we will catch you on the flippity.
Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media pages. Especially the tweeters.